This is a copy of my brand new children's book, The Miraculous Busy Billy. And this story details where a bee named Billy is pretty much faced with a lot of criticism in his hive. This is my dedication here to my grandmother and also to all the young kids out there that are going through similar situations that Billy has gone through. And pretty much he has been able to develop and maintain a strong spiritual connection with the Most High, which he has joked and mocked for. But it's by way of this connection, when the beaver hive is in trouble, it's Billy who has to step in to save the day. And he does that by, like I said, asking the angels to forgive everyone in his beehive. And he also brings others to spirituality as well, to pray just as he's done. So I feel this is a great book that will encourage and inspire children to continue to being their most authentic selves and being faithful and obedient to the Most High when faced with adversity. This is a great and positive read for your children, a great way to introduce spirituality to them. So make sure you go ahead and check out my book. It's available on Amazon for purchase via my website and my YouTube. Thank you, and I hope you and your kids enjoy. Be blessed. God built you different. That's why you don't fit in. That's why you can't stay at that job for too long. That's why certain friends had to get cleared out your life. That's why that man is not for you. And this is why he delivered you from that toxic environment. God built you different. This is why he placed you in a new state, in a new city, with a new job, with new family, with new friends. You understand what I'm saying? God built you different, made you different. This is why you move different and you think different in your life. You didn't understand why you couldn't fit in certain situations, or why it felt like in your soul and your spirit that God was calling you out to do something that was going to change your life for the better. You didn't understand why there was this uneasiness and anxiousness about you, right? To get up and start something that was going to really change your life for the better. It was because God was calling you to move in your purpose. You get what I'm saying? Because he built you different. For a lot of you, this is the reason why he gave you the talents, he gave you the gifts, and he gave you the abilities. He called you out of that because he said you can't do what's the norm, because nothing about you is normal. I built you different. I mean, when I say that God built you different, a lot of things that you do, a whole lot of people can't do. And things that those people do, you can't do. Things that may be the norm for someone else may not be the norm for you. Something that may work for someone else, it may not work for you, because God called you and built you what? Different. The quicker and the sooner that you realize the plans that he has for you, the better off that you will be. Because the quickest way that you can make God laugh is by telling him your plans. You don't tell God your plans that you have for your life. He tells you the plans that he has for you. So in realizing that he has a bigger purpose for you, you understand why you had to do away with certain people in certain situations, because he called you out from these people. He called you out of these situations because he built you different.